Hello, everyone. Good morning and happy Friday. My name is Elena Riley, and thank you very much for joining me this morning on First Alert 6, streaming here at the Alert Desk. And this morning, I have some top events happening in Omaha, some things that you need to check out this weekend going on around town. So let's get into some of them. I have some highlighted for us. So we'll head over to our website here where I have more on that. All right, here we are with things to do, activities, and events, as I mentioned. And here we have CeeLo Green, who will be performing here in Omaha this weekend. So stay tuned to hear more about that. Here's my web story with things to do with my top 3 events for the week. Some other free events, because we all like to save a little bit of money once in a while, as well as some other happenings that might be worth your money. Alrighty. So to start off, here's Terrence Bud Crawford. So tonight the public will have a chance to send off Crawford. He's an Omaha boxing star. He's going for one of his biggest fights of his career. So this celebration is happening Friday before Crawford heads to Las Vegas for a super middleweight showdown with the undisputed champion Canelo Alvarez. And this send-off is happening at Stetson Park tonight in Exarban at 6 p.m. And the fight will be broadcast live on Netflix on September 13th from Allegiant Stadium, if you want to check that out as well. But yes, like a nice send-off from him, from us here in Omaha. He's an Omaha native, so very excited for that. I want to give him a good goodbye, send him on his way, right? All right, up next, I mentioned CeeLo Green, so a lot of really fun things happening here. You can catch him. He's a 5-time Grammy Award winner. Of course, we all know of him. He has some really good hits, Forget You, other things like that. He's going to be performing at the Unity Fest in downtown Omaha that is happening tomorrow on Saturday. So this festival aims to bring communities together through music, culture, and as well, it says on his website, unity, like in the name, of course. And this event will run from 7 to 10 p.m. tomorrow at the Jean Leahy Mall. It is family friendly, so you can bring the kids. The event is also free, so good news there. Tickets are needed ahead of time, so we'll head over back to our website for more on that. All right, we'll click here, have that link so you can get your tickets here on Eventbrite just ahead of time, so they kind of have a head count of who is going. So make sure to get these tickets while you can. We see CeeLo looking real good. Awesome. So he's the headliner. There's also going to be some other bands that are going to be there as well. That are local bands. So this Unity Fest, more about that. Also at the event will be a market featuring child entrepreneurs. So awesome. So we got kids out there with some things that they've made, things they are selling. So just taking a chance and trying to sell some things, get creative. So go out and support those kids. That is a really good cause that they're doing that for. There will be regional and local artists, like I mentioned. So Chad Stoner, Marcos Eduardo's Latino Music Explosion will be there as well, and Jolie and Timeless. So some really good bands as well that are happening tomorrow. And doors for this for this event are going to open at 5 p.m. So of course, get your spot out there on the lawn while you can. Get a really good spot to see all the fun things happening there on stage. Right, my next event that I'm highlighting is that you can pick from 30 varieties of authentic Italian foods at the 41st annual La Festa Italiana. That's happening in Northwest Omaha. You can head on over to the Palazzo at 132nd and 4th Streets Friday through Sunday. And it is $6 for advance tickets if you want those, or $7.50 at the door. So just a little bit more if you want to pay there when you get there. And children 14 and under are going to get in free with an adult. The festival will be held rain or shine, so a little bit of showers possibly this weekend, but it will be going on either way. Got some tents and things over there, I assume. And there will be a dance held at 8 p.m. on all 3 nights, so Friday, Saturday, and Sunday this is happening. So the 70s band will be there on Friday, High Heel will be there on Saturday, and Taxi Driver on Sunday. So some really good local bands performing there. You can also catch some Italian cooking demonstrations, some Las Vegas entertainers, it says on their website, and a bocce ball at the event as well. So here's their fun flyer here for more with that. You want to check that out over the weekend. I have some other events listed here as well, so please check that out in that web story. sobriety. Midday is going to be on here in a couple of seconds, so I'm going to hop off here, but please tune into Midday. Check out this web story, as I mentioned, for more on these fun events, and please get out there and do something fun this weekend. Enjoy it Labor Day weekend. So appreciate it, everyone. Thank you.